And that's why Auditor General report about 2021, 2022 year and home come and I train and did you go through and yama who do be a free moaba a judges a phobic cars or motor and home chronoba and a home semna and ne a free no abesine my monitor now so you'll be our monitor media noir ya who say JUSAC Judicial Service and Workers Association a more issue statement. They are rather condemning the Auditor General. Now, mas mo Kenyan say, a judge for no, omonya from Subia. We have heard lawyer Maurice Ampao also say we should rather blame the judicial service workers, because my judge for the omo to omo be never catch him sekano, and wait to me at on motoye, and he say. Government approve and I say government approve and your massem and TNT me blame more. Now, as I say, I judge for us, your loud mouth baby Uganda as we speak, they are yet to speak. They are not talking. Said I can't pray dream assembly for so for a farmer for one. I want to canya who are dinning tempire a predicano. We need them say by and count one assembly. And Ubia ukuta phone afa phone na ko Google na search auction. Na here's the auction na search any saying. Because Auditor General report no the buy no o ka kire mu say a share na ye de ma eye omo no. Ye auction e de ma omo. Na emom enye say ye de ma omo say se bi omo mfa no omo mfa nya de omo pe na emom e ya de a Auditor General report no e ka e kire mu say auction ene de ama omo. Auction kire se yebo bibi don komi se wo ojapadie bi na pese wo ton na wo de abeto wo betwisu tonto enti asimasi ba no abebobo mema 1 cedi we si mema 2 cedis we si mema 3 cedis we mema 10 cedis ye kan wi a wa osika be kosoro no ne de amount auction. And now to Ghana, which may be the baby wa brochire auction. Titiri no motor second hand cars. Oko auction site na wo ho. So I register car na jade beto ho no mo a no price it. We sisi meto ni say obi wa Ghana, obi wa Nigeria, obi wa America, obi wa UK, obi across the globe. And tie wi a nipa ono ne de ni sika cost no na wa we ni. And e friend auction. Se ka se bibi auction a ye mfre nipa ba ko kokua mu nka nkire ni say Adie we ye 20 brabeton enya auction. Ajaji for car say ka ho asemi. Ya money don come say Ghana ni bia opa bia ne bra ne beto. Ane ka sa ajaji for ne make the biggest offer. Anya de ma omo. Na sa suban no Ghana for no ade bia make say ye ko na kankan pro ni dwiri mo Ghana, kankan pro ni dwiri mo Ghana, kankan pro ni dwiri mti ne ye no. These same Ghanaians will not allow institutions to work and fight against corruption. About 2-3 weeks ago, na a office of the special prosecutor himself, Kisie Jabeng and ne bi mu twini form, including my own Yenuanum Central for. Adan ya odensa ko kala bianca. Odensa ko ka Canada moa. Ye twinabo so ene ko wiye no. Canada moa is no more. Omampeni agina djuma freni nsem. Na office say Office of the Special Prosecutor Investigation or National Security for letter omede ba fa Canada moa no. Se nya no kra aba be nyina so yi Canada moa. There be. La Bianca ya investigate no. Amo no aje tuma ko tua sika wo so tua e ka wo dia na say sika wan tua ma na ko tua mpo. Still, we still have some Ghanaians who believe say La Bianca has done nothing wrong. And we're defending her or the company. I'm not saying we should condemn her and I say yensi obi adwuma. Nemum yem making sure say ade bia na de ko ni bedi no. You can't fight corruption with lies. Otrofo bia ni wo betimi akonte kankan pro ni dwirim, because being a liar is another form of corruption. If you are not corrupt, you won't lie. Once you find yourself in lying spree, you are a corrupt person. So we can never fight corruption with lies. Yede no kretrodo ene de kutia kankane pro ni dream. Ene e Auditor General department report abane and then instead of the Ghanaians to ask critical questions why are enkrofo you believe so more integrity or more self-respect or more dignity, they know what is right and they should always do what is right, which is the judges. Our Auditor General report I indict you instead of that to condemn, making sure said yes in the we are rather fighting Auditor General department. Said they have not done say we can't blame them. Judges don't do to maybe na yes some talk. Sir, really? It means metimi daimu. Metimi fear any major frama. Obey the phone chem or so or tongue. The one actually no or tongue and or tongue phone and mammy. And I made me use to. Are there chain who say the police for bad they am a talker on a day? Can I say so made a name to me baby? And on the phone a brain I'm a toy and me the young from Subia. Is it not the same judges here jailing Crawford because of my talker on a day? Is it not the same judges? Now so judge need to meet now at Kunyam Ebu attain. So be a talk on a day no winning hoshi. And Ghana had the entire jailing Crawford, so I talk on a day and say, I need to say winning the pan and I share home. And we could be the bread war. And internet jelly sound Crawford in account. Now so judge need the cocoa talk at the Bruni said due diligence. Yes, Sabine so bodon komi. Emrana Moankasa Munimuno, I say, before I bet my to about procurement, I did a bond auction. I was a Minister of Finance, 8 million in Sasha, and Sana Ubetimiato. So you don't just wake up because you have money and there's something called auction, you bought auction, and you just go and buy. Yes, or say that's your brother, you must go through due process. So due diligence, Ben, a judges who are cars near bon auction, the mom, what they say, Bokani don't come me, I'm Obiati. What nobody had it. And to say a year's report, you buy no. What they say, I buy and talk, the cars that. Nobody had it. We'll be until once him. So why I didn't know that me could blame me a judicial service? I didn't know me could blame me judicial service. Yes, if you are no workers. None the panel no not talk the beneficiary. Sometimes people talk as if they don't think. And Crophobic Cassati say be a draining yansa, a bino mutrim. Sometimes I wonder why some people call themselves lawyer. Somebody like a lawyer Maurice Ampao. I wish that one day I will make time now court to a now court nasi, now my tieno, the way of argument, how I argue in the court, the case or court. Anyway, I've never heard him winning any case in this country as a lawyer. I've never heard him say, be what I don't know. Sometimes I don't get it. Say, I dream ben and logic ben and Crawford crowdy, it's a view or mudibu attain. Say, Ghana for young conco blame me judicial service. Because I'm a servant or most service judges, no, we should go and blame them. Name me and blame judge on our talk. Jim Ben doubt him. Can judicial servant on the team on the Nisicatoy. And you don't want to believe, say, the Omayano is against the law. So we should do the right thing. But rather, we are speaking against the Auditor General. And these same people will come and shout on top of their voices. Say there's corruption in this country and we need to fight corruption. Meanwhile, you yourself, you are corrupt. If you are not corrupt, you will never support any corrupt acts. But they are rather supporting. So, Ghana, let's think about it. And you be a sakeke, and the man and my consulate my judge. No. Shadie. A juma wo nyanko pon dasani onyanko pon bo soro ebo asase ono no ye no ana ye ni paye gi se adwuma ne de ato ho se ebeye eni atemwo because onyanko pon kwa de bu aten esan say God is just onyanko pon yo treni and to be also obeye onyame dwuma no e wo so ye adwuma no wo treni ye mu enti na sa sofo obia bebo krono obia bepema ma yehu osofo bi no opema anaso osofo bi bo adwama a na obia hu adwure say eh ento osofo pa ni because we so ede we nyame nupa obo na bra se nyankopon enti we expect say obia be sa de no a osofo de ma onye tisi hu so osofo ye nema bi a ye normal in a society a ye hu dwure yen enti obia oso be yo di onyankopon adwuma ye na obu aten to the extent say judges have power to even pronounce you, right? Let me declare, say, we yes, you be kun. It means sentence will be life imprisonment. Ube demu kwa nyina no wawu. Judge, that's the 2 year diamomo. Then you be a sakeke, obi a sebi. You can say integrity ya. Integrity says emudie ni say ebra obi akra enhwe wo no wo ye de etene. Ebra wo hye kukuamu kra wo ye bibia obi ani kosua ehumpo no. Yenim say wo de oba ye de etene. And so you're a man of integrity, self-respect. Those people and a constitution is omomrambe judges. But if you have these people buying state cars like Yeton Kelewele, it will soon say anti-say Auditor General report to Beba. Yetimi aton aban cars. Mako 19 cars. Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser V8 wom 5. Your Fortuner, your Toyota Avalon, your Toyota Corolla, your Sakas winina, your Tos cars, Mako 19 cars, your ton 1 million Ghana cedis. Oh, require that same 1 million Ghana cedis cannot buy one Toyota V8. Intimate. My ton cars winina, cars ya ton brand new 2017, a big 2018. Ni ton car ya toka brand new 2018. Now you see a ton one after 2 years no. Car ya ton over 1 million Ghana cedis no. Yetimi ate so ade about 57,000 Ghana cedis and you be an toy a judges and Ghana for being perceive be kan wasem. We shouldn't blame the judges. We shouldn't demand accountability from them. But we should rather go and be now Auditor General report in a buy no. What did ni ban what the judicial service did buy? E din na why cars or motor na why? What do obi judicial service servant bi what obi din buy? One for be e din ama. Enti ade ntro say go blame me o nipa no no to ade no was ade ntro say go blame me. Enie ene da hai. Toyota Fortuner 2018 ya 92,000 Ghana cedis. No even 100,000 Ghana cedis. And people don't want us to talk about it. But say a politician there, hey, yenkukuon, oma akronfo. Omo ba so mu be wia o man no. Enti yemmo mu de bia. Ti aban bia asesa we are expecting say one che ne predecessors the crop nkogum because if is omo de omo ba okro no. Nemu nipa no ko bu aten. This politician na kotu afiase no ono de aye ade na senya de the same Ghanaians don't want us to talk about it. We sit down, we watch it. Judges, lawyers are defending this. Civil society groups, most of them are quiet, as if there's nothing wrong with this. Auditor General report to Aba, Finance Minister Timitri Nipa for 2 years. 1.1 million Ghana cedis. There's no documentation. As to say, appointment a demand nipa. Oko company BMUA. Say a private sector. And I say a public sector. Say I'm clergyman and say a bedroom. Mamin fa Ignite Media hanyen fatun. Oba Ignite Media, your Metro TV, your original TV, your original FM. Oko a human capital. And I say human resources department. Say human resource department no one na hwe say adwumanfo ya sitina mu ne be welfare okwa adwumani bia ye wo file da ho appointment ye de ma wo a copy e da file no so entiemu adwuma na kire adwuma kra ye de ama wo CV or qualification, a copy of your application letter, everything is there. And to see via a chere de waye on what the ma obonu abakwasem nyina no ni nyina eda ho ye wia se we nipa no a we adwuma wo honom no se leave mpo na wo kwa you have a copy a chere se wo wasimasi wo ko leave that say wo ko secret permission ko ye bibia eda file so se eda ho ni nyina so ne hwe ne aka se onipa simasi obo no homoden entie mpagya no nipa simasi omo no homoden ne mpagya no enti sa HR no every one obi fufuro kra ba obi fufuro kra ba the same file no is there because obo ya dwuma mu ha HR ye nyomo for the past 1 year ni yanya 3 HR but obi aba because the files are there. And it's the Auditor General Koso kwa the Minister of Finance. Na se hu se atue sika over 1.1 million Ghana cedi mani pa miensa. You don't expect, say, the Auditor General should go and look for that person. It's incumbent on you, would you committee or mind and sika paying that person to provide every details while you are paying that person. Appointment I would demand on the way, a Juma Ben also a young farmer was so training in went to me and Chrimubia. And you be say finance ministry Ghana sana hine asye ye. Just when you check in and and we don't want us to talk about it. You don't want us to talk about it. You realize it ghost names. It got to a point is here he ghost names. Minister of Finance no so do ye ghost names, no. He's rather paying ghost people with taxpayers' money with over 1 million Ghana cedis, and people don't want us to talk about it. You were teacher for no much radie. Say near to your card, so you told me a ghost or me and someone for. Though they were or me or any power much radio, extra diano per Monday to Friday, you told me you ghost name to your mocha. Meanwhile, the finance minister, I don't catch and say, you will ghost names. Oh, you payroll so until you ghost names, you know. This same finance ministry and the finance minister is paying 3 people with no appointment, with no nothing, with no trace of the appointment, the kind of services they are running for Ghana. No, they don't know. Nobody knows. So we have the judges who are supposed to be better than ready law. No, now we are corrupt. Now no more question. They themselves find themselves in corrupt acts. Your finance ministry and the minister who say they are going to fight and eliminate every ghost names from our payroll, and they are rather employing ghosts, paying ghosts with taxpayers' money. So how do you build a country like this? People don't want us to talk about this. Okofa report on the buyer, report on the buyer, a state say a total of 17.4 billion Ghana cedis. Financial irregularities. Within 1 year, 17 billion Ghana cedis. Within 1 year. That's the way. We need to bet my Ghana. 17.4 billion Ghana cedis. Abaya kofa e-levy aba. And now e-levy. Entimi achieve even 10% target impono. Still, government person obey abolish e-levy. Still, out of Ghana for. But we are losing this sum of money with just a year, 17.4 billion Ghana cedis. Offer data now from 2017, ABC 2021, Ghana sika year lose from this a year public servant and government and state institutions, amount to 50 billion Ghana cedis. 50 billion Ghana cedis. Abaya ritual, a bani account wasem. Ye jane ko bani aka wasem kakra ye jane ko eno ano no yentu wana mo bia na ka enim say sabri aban so be fight corruption ne de dey state institutions bebre dey be kura be count special prosecutor nkorba no it will rather reduce corruption and in yama ekoso, but rather corruption is being entrenched. It's on a high. 50 billion Ghana cedis. Sikase no sajo for that kwame nkomade build akoso modam Ghana mputujuma hodo aye mahama aban so mbetena so de do mo ye mputujuma hodo mo ye cycle ni nyina aka ni nyina mo 56 billion Ghana cedis. But less than 4 years sika 50 billion no ye ni be bia fa ye ntumi nye kapre emfa meto man Ghana fotum. And we so proud ourselves say we are fighting corruption. We so proud ourselves say yes, we are leading state institutions to fight against corruption. Results no way. Where's the resource? And people don't want us to talk about this because it involves them. I mean, Ghana, they say, we'll be busy, build or don't no territory. And then over and confuse see mansions with room. They don't care. A quan of the corner and fun home. Gata credit, need the animal crown on to me, see that crank as a gata and fun will be a building a day. Yes. You know, be a building in the baby, you know. We will build ourselves and we will have no nation to build. By the time I build yourself, you tell it to near building the empire, there will be no Ghana for us. So those of you are because we need to be wa bemu anaasɛ ohun nipa bi yɛ aban adwuma no kanka ne pro ne dwirim sɛbi wonya bi die nti wompɛ sɛ ɛbɛka ho asɛm no ɛma wura mfi sɛ saa oni kro no so ofiri aban mu a nneɛma ahodo obɛwia no anaasɛ nneɛma ahodo ɔmfa kwan so obɛnya no ɔne wo nkyɛw ɔno nkwane deɛ hwene ho mpeni sɛ wonsom ɛnoa ne nipa na sɛ ɛbɛtena ase nneɛma kanka ne pro ne dwirim na akɔ na yenka ho asem ene you can't fight corruption without the corruption fighting you back and the forces and the pressure and to me omo fight against corruption no e wo no ne corruption fight no is the difference is too wide profoti abrochire profo abedu omo country fefefefe no mo team they know how state institutions work. But these same people will fight against their own country. State institutions are almost fighting against corruption. But at the end of the day, or person krumu, Ghana anyes is baby or no. We are jokers.